Good morning. Look, I just make a video to show you what I do and how I get it set up for usually a couple of weeks. But this is the box that I get from Amazon. It has 100 needles in it for insulin. They're the real small, tiny needles. So you don't feel anything. So I get those. You're just gonna get some alcohol wipes, and this is what they look like when they come together. And you just take them out, and this is what they look like. I took the caps off already, but what I do is I go to CVS or Walgreens and I get like 6 or 7 separate needles and syringes, and these have a bigger needle on it. This one is a 21 gauge needle, and you can get anyone that's a little bit bigger. And I'll just show you. This one you don't inject with because this will, you'll feel it more. But it's a little bigger needle. You just use these bigger needles because it's, the testosterone is an oil, and it will take forever to draw it into this little vial with that little needle. So I just use this, fill it up multiple times, and backfill, which I'll show you here in a minute. This is the vial of the test. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it says 250 milligrams. That's how much is in 1 milliliter. So 1 full syringe of this will be 250 milligrams. So say if you're going to do 200 milligrams, each one of these is going to be 25. Each mark is going to be 25. So that will take you, you would only inject up to the 80. So you'll fill this up to 80, and then that's what you would put in. And depending on what kind you get, they're all there's different, what they call esters, but this one here is the newest one that I just got. It's 300 milligrams, so it's a little bit stronger, so I don't have to use as much when I put in here. I don't have to use as much because that's got more testosterone in it. So but the downfall of these, when you get them, start getting them up high on the milligrams, they start to hurt. So the average is 250 to 200. So but you don't need to know that, any of that right now. But so when you get a new one, it comes with a cap, and it's on there hard. You just pop it off, and then you have that center deal that's just rubber, so it doesn't leak out. So what you do to start out with is you get an alcohol pad. All you do is just wipe the top, and that's it, just to kill any germs that's on there. That's that. And then what I do is I take my needles, the insulin ones, I take them out. I just don't touch the end of them. I just hang them off of something, so the ends don't touch anything. I'll just do that for right now. So then I'm just gonna get my bigger needle, take it off, and I'm gonna use what I got left in this one. So I mean, all you do is just put it in the middle of this, and it's pretty easy. just push it down, your needle goes in there, and you're just gonna turn it up and start drawing, well, when you get into the liquid. And you can push all the air out. It's hard to do at an angle, I can't see. And then this one I just fill up, and then I put it in the syringe, the one I use to inject, and I just backfill it to where I need it. Which is about 80. And I put that aside and I do another one. And same thing, pour it in. And I'll just stop right there real quick. And then, just to show you this, and then I just, once they're all filled up, I just put the back on there. I don't push it in because it's gonna push the liquid out the top. So just put it there so it plugs it, and turn it over till the testosterone runs all the way to the bottom. And then you can push it up and just leave a little air gap in there. And then I just have a cup, and then I just put that one in there, and do the same thing. Put that in there. Just turn it over till all of it goes to the bottom. Push up just a little bit, leave a little bit of air in there. And that's that. So I do that to all of them. And then when I need one, then it's already ready. I just, before I inject it, which I'll show you, I'll do one right now because I gotta do one, and I'll show you what I do. But then, so get another alcohol swab. If you're not doing it when you get out of the shower. When I get out of the shower, I don't use alcohol. But you're just gonna do where you're gonna do the injection. And then this is where you push all the air out. Just like that until you got a little drop on the top. And then just a matter of pushing it in and injecting it. And that's it. I just usually put my finger on there and rub it a few seconds. And that's it. I'm done for, like I said, I do mine every other day. So it keeps my levels where they should be, and not fluctuating up and down. So, and that's all there is to it. That's all I do.